All right, I'm looking at the Atlantic's games today. Now, a couple times recently when I've done these, some people had different versions of the puzzles than I did, and I'm not sure if they were getting a different day or what was happening, but I haven't done it for a few days, so hopefully if there was something weird with where I was a day ahead, it's been fixed now. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But here you go. This is what I'm going to do the Atlantic's games hopefully for today. And hopefully it'll be the ones that you have for today as well. But we're going to start with Bracket City. And so what we do in this game is we've got this big paragraph and we fill in the highlighted portions to reduce it down to just a headline of something that happened on this day in a different year. So Mo blank. Both sides of the head are shaven, leaving a mohawk. Hawk's opposite in politics. I mean, the emoji is a dove. Yeah, let's go for it. Soft sound made by a dove is a coo, and the coolest likely temperature in a forecast. Oh, the low. I was like, well, it just depends where you live. It could be cool or hot or whatever. But it's low because it's follows then. Okay, word that follows, spoiled or army. Brat? An army brat, a spoiled brat. Rodent that, somewhat surprisingly, cannot interbreed with a mouse. I'm assuming a rat. The brat one was inspired by the rat one. Don't know. Accessory modeled by this emoji. Glasses. Speech that involves the raising of glasses is a toast. You risk an electric one every time you insist on making toast in the bathtub. An electric shock. The fatty shock absorber of the foot. Is it just the sole? The bottom? Is there another word for that? Huh, okay. Let's come back to that. Burrowing animal or spy on the inside is a mole. Okay, now we got the brat one and the fatty shock absorber. Is it just the sole of your foot? I'm wondering if there's another term for the actual, like, fatty part. I guess we'll go sole. I didn't think that was right. It's the fascia? That might not even be the right way to spell it. And then it's going to be blank over this answer. Blank over... Oh, heel. Is it your heel? I was thinking, okay, it's just at the back there. I was thinking more of the whole bottom of your foot. Head, because it's head over heels. Head blank. Ailment. Plenty of the elder recommend treating by wearing a mole as an amulet. I mean, a headache, I assume. Okay. Word before this thing. Ski black or Lee? Black. Ski. Black or L-I? Ski slope. Ski rack. Ski. Black licorice, like, okay, and then we're gonna put it into the word before, and then that's gonna become that thing blank. Temporary sleep disorder for a traveler. Jet lag. Jet ski. Oh, before I was thinking of words after. Words before: jet ski, jet black, jet lee, jet engine. It's obviously not jet lag. jet set? Pack. The rat pack. Is there the brat pack? I've never heard of the brat pack. It's gotta be pack though, because it's the rat pack. No idea what the brat pack is. Okay. And it's jet, and then it's jet lag. Oh, wow. All right, so June 24th, 1374, outbreak of a dancing plague in the streets of Aachen, I don't know. Aachen? Interesting. Dancing plague. They had dancing mania. Okay. Sounds almost like a few years back when we had all the flash mobs and the Harlem Shake nonsense and all that. There's kind of a dancing plague for a little while there too, but anyways, 2 wrong guesses today, so not too bad, not too bad. I've definitely done worse, I've definitely done better, but there you go. Let me know if you've ever been part of a dancing plague, I suppose, and of course how you're solving this puzzle one today. And now we're going to move on to another puzzle. I'm so used to ending it right there. Now we're going to move on to the other Atlantic Games puzzles. We'll do Fluxus next. All right, so this is Fluxus. Basically, we have to put a word that fits this constraint and starts with the end of the other word. And I think the idea is to repeat as many letters as possible. So we're starting with carnivore, alternating vowel consonant. Okay, so, I mean, obviously we can go, at best, we can go back to the N, because RN isn't going to be, but nivore something? I don't think so. Ivory, but we can't do, ivory almost works. Vor? Okay, well, we could probably do O-R-E. Oregon? Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay, so Oregon, exactly 4 vowels. Oh man, we can almost do oregano, but that doesn't quite. Oregonic, Oregani, Oregon. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Okay. Oregano is so close. And I assume Oregon is probably not a word. It doesn't. Wait, is that? Does that count? Oh, we can't do... Oh, Oregon doesn't count as a word. Maybe because it's a proper name? Or works. Okay, well, let's just go with or then. Okay, exactly 4 vowels. Or... Oregano. Oh, now we can do oregano. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. And that was... I mean, we weren't repeating more letters by doing Oregon, so yeah. Okay, adjectives. Is there anything like this that we can do? Oh, and we have to end with the start of carnivore. I always forget about that. Can we end with something C-A-R maybe? No. No car. It's an adjective that describes someone who doesn't have a car. He's very no car. Yeah, I'm not coming up with anything good. I mean, we could just start with O and we could just end with C. I wonder if we could do A-N-O, something ending in a C. And like something like I-C? Oh, is anorexic? Oh. Is that not how it's spelled? I thought that was right. Oh, man. And that would be an adjective. All right, that doesn't work, apparently. Man, it feels like... anoretic is a thing, too, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's not how it's spelled. All right, I don't know. I'd like to do more than just... Is there something... Maybe we could do non-something, and then... Still thinking IC. Maybe even TIC? Elastic? Am I doing something wrong? We're ending with the right... It's an adjective. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm getting... I feel like I've had several possible ones. All right, let's just try something that starts with O. Optimistic. I'm optimistic that it does say adjectives. Am I supposed to do more than one word? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Orthopedic. Oh. So I was doing it right. It just doesn't know a bunch of the words that I used. All right. Well, we got there, I guess. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to try stacks now. All right, we're looking at stacks now. So we just got to drop the words down. Let's see. Absent, ablent something. Also, that's not terrible. No, not that. Okay, let's try forbid. Something lorded or no. Flurbited. Full, but nah, I don't like that either. Let's see. Old, alt, good, that? It's got some possibility. There's something like glutton, but that's not long enough. Outgo. Ooh. Outgo is interesting, but I'm not sure. Okay. The X is going to be a tricky one to use. Sphinx is just an interesting word anyways, because it doesn't have very many vowels. It just has the one vowel, and it's got the X, but... splinter. No, splint. Oh man, what's gonna be at the end though if we do splint? We could do... It's gotta be like the last couple letters of the other words. Splint. Man, splint seems really good, but I'm not sure what's gonna come at the end then. Splint go. Huh. Splint doesn't work, I don't think. Okay, well, I mean... Something outgo. What would that be? I mean, again, it has to be the first couple letters somehow combined. I mean, you could put the, the A, the B, you could do the A from absent with like the F from forbid or the S from sphinx. You could do the O from forbid with something else. I don't think that works. And this, I could do the X, something utox. No, that doesn't work. Something lorted. It's not great. Man, is this what we gotta go? Falsetto. Falsetto. It is. It's this. It's falsetto. Okay, so the question is, do we do forbid or outgo next? If we do something orbing. No, obbing. Outgo is here. So we would have OU. It would be ROUD. The G, the O. And then it would be proud. It would be sobbing. Yep. So it's going to be forbid. And then outgo. And then sphinx. And of course the X is going to be the leftover letter that we're not using. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Well, because of how long Fluxus took, I'm not going to do the crossword in this video. I'm going to do it as a separate video yet again like I did the other day. So I'm going to do the Atlantic mini crossword. I'm going to call it a small crossword. It's not, I wouldn't say it's quite mini, but it's smaller. But that'll be in a separate video, so link in the description up in the corner there where you can find that. But let me know how you did on the other 3 Atlantic games today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.